Sony cinema line FX30. I say I might actually buy this camera. So today I'm diving deep in this FX30. So if you're about to buy some Sony, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so welcome to the Kensei Akatsu second channel, The Negative. So today I'm gonna show you guys the camera setting of FX30 as I promised on my first channel, my main channel. I mean, that was so long shooting, so I got tired a little bit, and my voice kind of cracks. Okay, so let's do it. So how do I show you? First, I'm gonna take off this. Okay, there. So what is the best angle to show you guys the process? So first I'm gonna attach this monitor on this camera. So FX30, what a great camera. I love it so much, you know? I love it so much. But as I said, I am on the fence buying this camera or not because of that, you know, 1.5 times crop on a full frame lens. But yeah, except that it's a fantastic camera. All right, I'm gonna do like this. So first I'm gonna start with photography mode because it's simple. I just changed one thing, which is I change it to RAW from JPEG. That's it. I didn't change other things, so I'm done with photography setting. That's it, and let's do video. Okay, that is a lot to cover. I hope you guys, you know, like it. I hope this helps you somehow. So first, okay, let's start from this page. Main. Oh, by the way, this FX30 is Japanese copy, so all of this are written in Japanese, but I'm gonna do my best, you know, translation, a text, or whatever it works, to make you guys understand what I'm doing. Okay, focus is good. Okay, so let's start from this page, main one. So this is main one. Okay, so usually I shoot on 24 FPS. Sometimes I shoot on 120 FPS. So in that case, I change it from this function button and 24 to 120 FPS. But now let's set it as 24. So yeah, 24 and shutter, aperture, you know, those things change depending on situation. So yeah, but basically f2.8 and 1/50 because the frame rate is 24. So ideal shutter speed is double of the frame rate. So 1/50. But sometimes I do like a 1/500 if I don't have ND filter at that moment. So yeah, but yeah, ideal shutter speed is 1/50 right now. And white balance, usually I do auto white balance, but now it's on Cine EI, so I'm just gonna quickly set flexible ISO. So white balance is usually auto white balance, or I change the Kelvin here, like this. So let's set 5500 Kelvin. That is kind of neutral color. Or you can do auto white balance, but when I shoot on S-Log, I don't like auto white balance because, you know, auto white balance, you know, forces the image changes the, you know, color tone white balance continuously, and when I color grade it, that's a disaster. So you may want to fix the white balance when you shoot on S-Log. That'll make it easier to color grade at the post. So yeah, I'm gonna set custom this one, Kelvin and 5500 for now. Good. And XA VCHS 4K. That is a smaller size of 4K, and 100 megabps 42 to 10 bit, and lot selection. You got S-Log3, just the S-Log3 footage as is, or 709, 800%. And I use my own custom LUT. This one, FX30 teal and orange number 2. So I use this one, my custom LUT. So custom LUT, and LUT is on right now. And how do I explain this in English? Maybe it's a wind noise reduction, something like that. I turn it off. Because I want to have a full control of audio at the post, so I'm turning this off. And the proxy off. Audio level depends on the situation, so just set whatever you like. Let's say 10 right now. And page 2, so log shooting. Usually I use flexible ISO because it's much easier to handle. Yeah, Cine EI is good for this kind of environment where which I can have a full control of lights. But yeah, flexible ISO is better choice for me. And color space is S-Gamma3 S-Log3. Well, this S-Gamma3 Cine allows you to have kind of similar look, but this S-Gamma3 S-Log3 allows you to have best color potential of this camera. So I use this S-Gamma3 S-Log3. Good. Checking the focus again. And LUT file embedding, something like that in English, I turn it off because I want to have, the full control of color grading. That means 315. Maybe you already know. And what else? Image stabilization, standard. Focus mode, continuous autofocus. Focus area, center fixed. Autofocus, what is that? Autofocus face priority, something like that. It's on. Face, eye, tracking, target. Anyway, human, animal, bird. I said human. Good. So let's do. This is same thing. 4K, same. The same 24 megapixel, 100 megabps, 42 to 10 bit, same thing. Didn't change. I already did log shooting. The proxy didn't change. Lens, compensation didn't change. Sometimes I use focus breathing compensation with some lenses which has a compatibility with that mode. I turn it on, but now it's off. Didn't change. So I didn't change those things. Didn't change. Image stabilization, I did that. Zoom setting. So I changed this zoom from the optical zoom to clear image zoom because FX30 has that zoom lever here, close to here at the shutter button. So I'm using a clear image zoom. Didn't change. Grid line on, and three. Grid line 3 didn't change. Marker off. And auto slow shutter didn't change. No. White balance, yeah, I did that. Didn't change. LUT, yeah, I did that. I'm using my custom LUT. Zebra on and 95%. And focus speed, the transition speed is 5 because max speed is good for some situation like I said, you know, it's good for reviewing, YouTubing, you know, vlogging stuffs, but for daily base I set 5 and this one is 5 at max, but I like it between 3 and 5. So yeah, let's set it 4. I think it'll be more, you know, natural. And autofocus assist off. Focus area, I did that. Center fix, didn't change. Focus map off. Well, you can use focus map, but not for, you know, daily base. Maybe if you shoot on some maybe bigger project that you can't miss the focus, maybe you could use this focus map, but I don't use it. Didn't change. Peaking display off, but when it's on manual focus, I turn it on, and peaking level is medium and color is red. But let's turn it off right now. Didn't change. No. So other things are default. Yep. So let's do the custom dial setting. Okay. So from the back, this custom button, this 5 is LUT on and off. And second, which means this one is white balance selection mode. Number 3, this center button is now it's free. I didn't apply anything. 4, which means this left side, this one is 0 default. And number 5, this right side is peaking, also default. And 6, that means this button is the autofocus transition speed. So the top. So I will do something like this. Number 1, here is a focus magnification, something like that. I don't know how to call it in English, but if you push it, you can zoom in and you can check the focus like this. And number 2, which means this button, number 2, is for base ISO selection. So if I push it, now is a flexible ISO, so I can't do that. But when it's on Cine EI, I can change, you know, the base ISO, 800 or 2500. I can choose it by this button, by pushing this button. And number 3, which is this button, is for image stabilization mode selection, like standard, active mode, or no. And this focus standard is as is, focus standard. And number 5, this button is recording button, just default. And let's go the front. I didn't change it, but I will show you. So this button is default recording. Every time I move this FX30, I have to make sure the focus is right because this camera sucks at autofocus. So what else? Lens, yeah. This one, focus holes, didn't change. But you can apply something. Wheel, dials, I mean this is for shutter speed. And this is for aperture. And this wheel is for ISO. So that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it. Is that really it? Yeah, I did custom buttons and my settings. So I only shoot on S-Log3, not on like S-Cineton or HLG. I know they're great options, but for me, S-Log, you know, I'm so used to S-Log, so that works best for my you know, workflow. And plus, if you wanna, you know, get the best possible image quality, you may wanna use S-Log3 on this FX30. So yeah, that's it. I hope this helps you somehow. Was it helpful for you? Yeah, I hope so. So yeah, I didn't change a lot about this camera. Pretty much, not pretty much, but some of settings are still default, but I only changed like a video shooting setting, like a frame rate, and white balance, and like a XAVC HS4K, not like a XAVC SI4K. Just a smaller file would be fine for me. And obviously LUT. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I think I covered all. I don't know if I should end this video at this point or not. So yeah, next time, not on this channel, but my main channel, I'm gonna do comparison of FX30 versus A7IV. I will do that because yeah, probably that is something you wanna watch, right? And if you know, now I'm gonna compare FX30 and this Blackmagic Pocket Smart Camera 6K on this second channel, because obviously this is not for the majority. So probably you're not gonna most of people are not gonna be interested in that comparison. So I'm gonna do that on this channel. I'm gonna end this video today like this. So if you like this vlog, if you like this chat, if you liked the chat with me, show me a thumb and hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video on this channel, or maybe yeah, on the main channel. Subscribe for my main channel too. See ya.